Obsessed. A word that a lot of people would consider unhealthy may be a key role in having the things that we want. Are you obsessed with the idea of winning in life? Take it and apply it to your life if you actually want the result. What up, what up, what up? Let's get into another episode today. We're going to talk about being obsessed. I don't mean that in a way of being obsessed with someone or being a stalker or anything like that. What I'm talking about is being obsessed with the idea of being the best version of yourself in any aspect of your life, if not all of them. We need to become obsessed where we live, eat, breathe, and sleep it. Whatever the dream is, whatever the thing is, whatever your goal is, whatever you're aiming for in life, become obsessed with the idea of getting there. Then do whatever it takes to get to it. You really have to figure out how to be obsessed with the thought of winning in whatever you're trying to win in. Me, I'm trying to win in everything. So pretty much hit rock bottom in pretty much every aspect of my life. I know I have in every aspect of my life at some point or another. But at the end of 2024, I was fed up and I was done with a lot of the aspects of my life. Drinking, smoking weed, smoking cigarettes, being fat, being lazy, being out of shape, just not putting in the work, not being smart, not living my dreams, doing the job that I don't want to do, watching porn all the time, being addicted to my phone, being addicted to food and binge eating and all these things. Every aspect I was just failing at. Are you failing yourself? What dreams do you have for yourself? Figure them out. Like I always say, become obsessed with the thought of winning. Become obsessed with the idea and the process and the journey of getting to the goal. Make big goals, make little goals, make mini goals, hit the goals, go. Get it done. Be disciplined, be consistent, be patient, do whatever it takes, and be obsessed. Obsession is a good thing when it comes to figuring out how to win. The thought of winning. Because I'll tell you what, if you're not obsessed with the thought and you're not living it, eating it, breathing it, and sleeping it, you're never going to have it. You have to think about it 24/7. From the whole entire grind, from when you wake up to when you go to bed, you need to be thinking about it. What steps can you be taking? What do you need to be doing? What hurdles do you need to jump over? How hard do you need to push yourself? And then do it. Do the things. Become obsessed with the journey, with the path that you've chosen for yourself, whatever your purpose is in life, and figure out how to get to it. Because it's going to take time. So you're really going to have to be obsessed with the thought of getting there. Otherwise, you never will. You'll just give up and you will fail. Because success is not guaranteed, but failure is. So if you're not putting in the work, you're giving up on yourself. You're failing yourself. Quit telling yourself you're going to do something or you want something out of your life and then don't actually put in the work to step in the right direction towards your goal. Please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Back to the video after you like and subscribe. You need to figure out the direction that you need to take. You need to find the path. You need to start pushing yourself in the right direction. Think about yourself when you win. Think about the dream life. Think about the house that you're going to have. Think about the things that you're going to have. Think about the money that you're going to have. Imagine looking at your bank account and seeing hundreds of thousands of dollars, owning several properties, or having 2 or 3 successful businesses, or looking in the mirror and seeing the body that you've always wanted. Think about all these things that you want for yourself, and then be obsessed with getting to the goal. It's the only way you're going to have them. Become obsessed. And I say that with anger and passion because I feel like it can't be more true. You can't have the things that you want without being obsessed, without thinking about it 24/7. Like I said, you should be able to live, eat, breathe and sleep it. Every time you have spare seconds, think about what you're fighting for. And then figure out what weapons you need to pull out to continue to fight forward. A lot of that is going to be discipline and consistency, pushing through pain and suffering and hard times, because it's not going to be easy. You need to understand that. Have a positive perspective on things. Try not to be so miserable as you're on your way through the journey of life trying to win. When you have to work out, you can either think about it as, this sucks ass because I don't want to do it and it's hard, or this is good because it's taking me in the right direction. When you're sitting at home on a Friday night recording a video so that you can make something for YouTube to put out content because it's helping you grow in the right direction and you're missing out on your friends partying, know that it's taking a step in the right direction, because that's what we need to do. Sacrifice. Giving things up to have our dream later. It's delayed gratification. Hey everybody, I just want to take a quick second here. If you like what you're listening to, if you're interested in self-help, motivation, or chasing your dreams, please smash the like button. Please subscribe and turn on notifications, as it is helping the channel grow, get my message out there, and reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for coming to listen to me. Let's get back to the video. And all these things that I talk about requires obsession. You need to think about them all the time. Granted, sometimes you need to focus on other things, but when you're not focused on something else, you need to be thinking about how to take the next step. Don't be weak. Don't be lazy. Don't let life knock you on your ass and keep you there. Jump back up on your feet and continue to move forward. Because unfortunately, on the way to the dreams, you're going to fall a lot. You're going to trip and fall on your face. You're going to be pushed down by other people. People are going to make fun of you, call you names, make you want to run away, turn around and go the other direction. You're going to come to crossroads several times. You're going to have to make the right decisions instead of the wrong ones. And the right decisions, I promise you, they're always going to be the hard ones. Right decisions are almost never, ever the easy ones. But if you can become obsessed enough to know that, it'll be a little bit easier for you to make the right decisions, because you know that they're going to take you in the right direction. We will never have the dream that we want if we don't think about it. Quit giving yourself stupid things to be mindlessly doing. Watching TV, watching your phone, watching porn. Quit using drugs and alcohol to mask out the pain of life and start figuring out how to work on it. Work on all the aspects in your life. Work on your finances. Work on your health. Work on your fitness. Work on your bad habits. Start creating new good habits. Wake up early. Go to bed late. Grind out every second in between. Be disciplined. Be consistent. Be patient. Be determined. Practice a little grit. Push through the pain when it's hard. It's exactly what that's about, is pushing through the hard times, knowing that you're heading in the right direction. And also knowing that if you can push through the hard things, you will be proud of yourself. You ever done that? You ever pushed through something hard, and when you got done, you couldn't believe that you actually did it because you didn't think you could? Well, imagine what you could do if you became obsessed with the end goal in mind all the time. Become obsessed with the thought of you winning. Quit losing in life and start figuring out how to win. Figure it out. Think about it all the time. All the time. That's what I'm doing. That's what you need to do. Think about it 24/7. Grind, 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 grind. Discipline, consistency, time. Discipline, consistency, time. Obsession, obsession, obsession. Push through the pain, push through the pain, push through the pain. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. If only when I get there, I will be able to see what I have accomplished. Look back on the journey. Enjoy it. Winning is much sweeter the harder the grind. The harder you have to push through something, the better the reward. What do you got to push through? What do you got to do? What do you want? Think about all the things that you want, write them down on a piece of paper, and read them every day and become obsessed. Write down ideas on how you can get towards your goals of quitting your job or looking good in the mirror or quitting the bad habits, starting the new ones. Read a book, do whatever it takes to get there. My last video, I talked about whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes by being obsessed with the thought of winning. Please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Back to the video after you like and subscribe. Winners don't quit. Losers do quit. That's why winners win and losers lose. You can't have a loser mentality and expect to win. And I guarantee you a person with the winner's mentality isn't going to let themselves lose. And if they do lose, they will take it, they will analyze it, they will fight again and try to win next time. Obsession with winning, obsession with life, obsession with dreams. Be obsessed consistently, then be disciplined to get there. A lot of the times people think about their dreams and then they think that they can't have them. You know why? Because people aren't willing to put in the hard work that it takes to get there. People do something or get motivated by listening to what I'm talking about right now, and they get a wild, funky idea that they're going to go chase after their dreams for like 30 fucking seconds. And then they quit because they realize it's going to be a lot harder than they originally thought. And they don't become obsessed. They're not obsessed with the thought of winning. They're obsessed with the moment. And as soon as the motivation fades away, they cower down into a little ball and give back up. Go back to their old life because that's just easier. Get up. Fight forward. Move forward. Take one step at a time. Put your head down and grind. Just keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Take a step, take a step, take a step. Don't look up. Don't look back. Just do what you know you need to do. That's part of being obsessed with the thought of winning. It's just doing what you know is the next step. And try your best to not take steps backwards. It will happen. It happens to the best of us. We all fail. We all fall. We all take a couple steps back here and there. But make sure you're taking more steps in the right direction than you are in the wrong direction. Don't spend your life going backwards. Figure out how to move forward as much as you possibly can. A great way to do that would be to become obsessed with the thought of you at the end goal, winning in every aspect of your life. It's what we must do. If you want it, you can have it. If you can see it and dream it, you can have it. You gotta find the vision and figure out how to work towards it though. It doesn't just come. You don't just get the dream. You have to put in work, a lot of work. The only way I can think of doing that is become obsessed. Give it discipline, consistency, and time. Do whatever it takes. Be obsessed with the thought of winning. Be obsessed with the doing of it. Be obsessed with the process. Be obsessed with taking the next step. Be obsessed with continuing to think about it. Be obsessed with continuing to dream. Be obsessed with thinking about your dreams, thinking about what you want. How can you better yourself? How are you going to better yourself? Think about them and take the next step. Just take the next step. Take the next step. Take the next step. Be obsessed with taking the next step. Well, that's all for today's video. Thank you for coming to listen to me. If you're interested in self-help, motivation, chasing your dreams, please smash the like button. Please subscribe and turn on notifications as it is helping the channel grow. get my message out there and reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Go ahead and click the video on the screen if you'd like to see the last video I made. And as always, I'm here for you, you're here for me, we win together.